One more time. On 3, 1, 2.
How you doing? I'm Key Divine, the spoken word artist, and I am here with the Houston Collective.
I'm Russ Sheepcott. I'm the flutist, and you are listening to the Houston Collective.
Mother Nature's an empath. Mother Nature's an empath. She feels and hears everything we do before we do it. She knows which way the wind blows before the birds fly into the skies. She loves deeper than the ocean seas. She remembers all the seasons, reasons, and why they go away. She sees the path, leading us all to future, present, past, recalling the days of rivers quietly rushing into wandering waterfalls. She's in all these places and things. She's in every living, breathing being. Feel her pulsing through the roots of the trees. See her midnight tears in the morning dew. If we pause for a moment, we can hear her too. Humming sweet melody into the breeze, washing away the stress of yesterday in her evening spiritual bath as the sun sets gently on her back. I am convinced Mother Nature is an empath. Ever feel all the feels you lose feeling? Hear everything, including heartbeats beating. Shake the earth with peace without moving. Yes, me too. I'm an empath, just like you.
Oh, yeah, that's my job. I'm so preoccupied with other things. Anyway, you are listening to the Houston Collective here on the KPFT sessions, Houston Collective Radio, anywhere on the internet, on the archive. We're literally everywhere. You can find us probably on Alexa if you ask her, Alexa. Just kidding. I'm your co-host, DJ Rico Black. With us, as always, is our helpful, friendly face, Blue. And, of course, our main host, Mr. Messiah. What's up, dude?
Yo. How's it going? Well, yes, you are listening to the Houston Collective. And this is the KPFT sessions. And that was... All right, this is... Okay, all right, I'm starting to see. I was like, man, I can't see you guys now with all this camera stuff. So it's Key Divine and Russ Sheepcott.
Correct.
Hey, I got it. So, yeah, welcome to the show. Give us a little bit about how you two met and how this whole, I guess I'm going to have to get proper, there we go. All right, so how'd you guys two start doing these performances?
Oh, just by universe, really. I host a event called Verses and Vibes in Dallas, Texas, and Russ came out, and he surprised us with this flute, and I was like, more of this. We need to work together. And I was looking for something ancient, an ancient sound to accommodate my poetry and my spoken word, and he was there by the luck of the universe. So that's pretty much my perspective, but I'm pretty sure you have a different one.
Yeah. So I've done poetry and things like that in the past, and one day during one of the Verses and Vibes, the host was like, hey, you should just come up and do some poetry. She didn't know me like that, so I was like, I'll do it. And I had ordered this. I had been on a wait list for a year and a half to get this flute. It's made out of a 100-year-old piece of wood, crafted in Atlanta. And I've only been playing this since May of last year. And so I decided I feel like I need to go up there and actually play the flute. And talked to Key afterwards, and she was like, I was looking for a flutist. I was looking for someone for that sound, and that's how I kind of linked up. So like she said, it was the luck of the universe.
Oh, yeah.
So you said you've only been playing the flute since last year?
Yeah, matter of fact, when he made this flute, they sent us a completion date, and they finished making this flute on my birthday.
Hey!
In May. Yeah, so yeah, since May, I've been playing.
What? Were you playing a regular flute before? Okay.
No.
All right, so hold on. We were talking about this off air. What's the actual name? Because it's not just a flute.
Right. It's a Native American Aeolian drone flute. And the drone is that second sound you hear when I play the two notes together. That's the drone.
Oh, so is that kind of like a binaural beat kind of thing?
You can kind of say that.
Yeah, because I hear it and I was like, oh, I'm getting too relaxed. So Key, have you been doing poetry? How long before you met Russ here were you doing poetry for?
Oh my goodness. So I've been writing poetry since I was 9, speaking since I was about 11 or 12. And professionally, it's been about 15 years now of me just doing this full time. Yeah.
Oh, it definitely shows, man. I got lost in your Spotify when you sent me the link, and I was like, I know there's only X amount of songs here, but I could have sworn I've been listening to this for the past like 3 hours or something like that. It was just like puts me in the zone immediately. So real quick, what was the name of the first piece you did?
That piece was Mother Nature is an Empath.
Mother Nature's an Empath. So all right. Well, where do you get? You know what? Here we're gonna save the creative process questions next. So what do you have for us next?
Okay, so next we're going to talk about love. And I'm not only a love poet, I do different types of motivational, inspirational. But I've been on this self-love ride for a minute now. So this one is called Insecure Self-Love. Insecure to secure surreal serenity. You mad I didn't stay down. I'm upset you didn't come up. Kept my peace and crown just so you could have it. Pure uncut, divine. Drug lace serenader sadness. Escapes escapades of excessive emotions. Over compulsive oceans. Divine filled moonlight meditations and potions. Tap in, find paradise. This is what self-love looks like. 4 a.m., mirror gazing, looking at my reflection, asking me, are you all right? Did you get enough sleep late night? Like, you don't look like what you've been through in them dreams last night. I love you. I want you. I need you to wake up. Each and every day on repeat. Love on you, love on me, love on Key, a little, a lot more. Each and every day. Wash face, body, mind, brush teeth, comb hair, repeat, repeat. See, if I don't love on me, then who will? As I set down my stress and sit still, I de-stress the distress, reset. I plan my day from sunrise to sunset. I meditate, relax, release, past self. I invite her to meet her present self. Be here now, be present. Let's come together, congregate over tea time. Pen to pad, journal, right or wrongs, right. Take a journey of flight to create our future self. See, I manifest myself a new self. I pray, I call on the power of my ancestors who come through me, invoke, empower me. I do all things through them who strengthen me. I recall all of my energy. I am ready. I am ready to face another day of, can I do this on my own? Another day on my own. Make this money, bake this bread into full course meals, make self-employed small business deals, turn into a meal, a million ways why. I get up after I cried myself to sleep. Why don't you get up from here? Remember who and where you came from. See, I went from laying down in a place full of misery to grand rising in a space full of peace. I held on, vowed to never return to center. This new place I found peace. I promise to always return to center. See, this is what self-love looks like. Waking up early, looking at my reflection, asking me, are you all right? You don't look like what you've been through, what they put you through. Like, you're so beautiful and I see you. Make who you are now come through. I love you. I want you. I need you to. Wake up.
So, what's the style of poetry that you do? Because it's definitely different from the recent poets that I've interviewed, and these aren't considered slams. Or
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. If you know me, you know that I'm not like these other poets.
Yeah, you're definitely very different.
I am a spoken word artist. I believe bringing back the mother tongue and antiquity style of speaking is where poetry came from. Most people don't know that poetry is what's written and spoken word is what is recited. And I get inspiration from, if you say, Most High, my higher consciousness, or Source. It's a spirit that comes in, and however it comes out that way.
Oh man, yeah, yeah. The like I said, the first time I was like, yes, please, we're gonna figure a way to get you in here somehow on whichever series that needs to be, because I was like, oh, it's so soothing for sure. So
Gratitude.
So before you met, you were just doing it solo with no kind of music or sounds, I guess?
Well, yes, I normally perform with a singing bowl, a full band. I just wanted something more acoustic, and of course, that's going to actually tap in to something ancient. And Rush and the flute is exactly what the universe needed me to have at that time. So yeah, I'm always open. I can do drums. I can do beatbox. Anything. I'm able to speak over.
Oh, so how does you two combine powers? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you come up with the parts, or do you guys make pieces together, or do you come at him with like, all right, this is the piece, listen to it and do your thing, or I need this sound, or how does that process work for you two?
Oh, I like Russ to answer this.
Oh, okay.
So with Native American flutes and a lot of woodwind instruments, the technical part of it is like something that is just, you kind of spend a little time, but a lot of it is empathic. A lot of it is about what is felt in that moment at that time. Every time I play, it's the words are the same, but the feeling is different. And so I will play according to what I feel. And whatever she's saying, if I hear something, I translate that through the sound that the flute makes.
Oh, yes.
So I noticed in the words, there's a lot of references like to moonlight, the nighttime, being asleep. Do you make your work primarily at night?
Yes, actually, that's a great question. No one's ever asked me that. I actually lucid dream, and sometimes I actually write in the dark. It wakes me up, and I do not look at the paper. I just translate whatever it is I'm receiving. But yes, a lot of times it's in deep meditation or coming right out of my dream state.
And what about you, Mr. Sheepcott?
So very interesting. I've always had dreams of music that changes the world, and I often will like wake up from that and like, I don't have the instrument for it. I don't have the piano for it, or but just recently with the flute and some other instruments I've acquired, I've been able to kind of start putting my hands through it. So it goes back to that same empathic, like what I'm feeling in that moment or what I wake up from, and I'm like, I have to bring that into the real world so that the real world can see what is beyond. So.
Are y'all aware of the planets aligning soon?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Anything
We are here.
special planned or what?
Oh, I mean, we're doing just that right now. We're just making magic.
Okay,
Yes,
so
aligning.
things just lining up. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So, Russ, are you freestyling every time? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh,
Yes.
so it's always going to be different, whatever comes out of that flute when you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Yeah, there's something definitely special about that. You know what I mean? Like, it's always going to be a once in a once in a lifetime opera or performance.
Once in a moment.
Once in a moment. Yeah, it's all an exclusive. Yeah, no, that's awesome. So, when you guys, so when you write new stuff, that's just, do you guys even practice at that point, or are you just like, all right,
Magic.
come on, Russ,
Yeah.
freestyle it? Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I freestyle, sometimes he freestyles. We just go with what is felt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So y'all are just vibing with each other on like
yeah.
a telepathic level almost.
Oh yeah.
We
Oh,
need
yeah.
to work on that, Mr.
Yeah, the crew here, we all do. Sometimes I'm a little manic, but it's all right. But hey, you know, it's all working out. We're all having fun, right? Right?
We're all here.
Right.
So, coming out from, you said you guys are from Dallas?
Yes.
Man,
yeah.
so how did you find out about this, it being the Houston Collective and all?
Well, I've actually been coming out to Houston for some years now. So I do also have a platform out here. And I have a few poet, community. And it was sent to me. I think you had a poet on here that I'm familiar with, that's in the community. And I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and see if I can get on. Yeah, so that's how I found out about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, oh man, the reach is leaving Houston at this point. But, I mean, hey,
Yes.
it's a great thing. And so I was like, oh man, because we're always so in it, like we don't really think about how far. It's just like, let's pump these people out. Come on, let's get the word out there.
We're gonna have to rename ourselves to the Texas Collective.
That's right.
I love it.
Expansion.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Either way, all of it's.
But THC is a better acronym.
So what do you guys have? What do you guys have next on the list today? Oh wait, what was that last song again, or the piece?
Insecure love.
Yes, insecure self-love.
Oh. All right. So what do you guys have next for us on the list today?
So this is one of my signature pieces. We're going to keep the vibration of love going. I like to call this piece is a love poem, but it is definitely a love poem to myself as well, anyone that is on the frequency. So this is love. Love yourself so much that you find yourself in love with you, and you never stop loving you. Divine. Love so much it hurts to stop. Love so bold. Love so free. Love. You have to pay attention to it just to have it, to hold it, to mold it, to never let go of it. Love it until it turns cold or old. Love to make it stay. Love to make it go away. Love so bad it hurts so good. Love unconditional. Love under all conditions. Love with one attention, one love. Love right, love wrong, love true, love me, love you. Love with 3 dots at the end because there is no end. Love abundant and never stop. Love, make love. Love takes love, love gives love. Love, joy, and pain. Love after all that love, love again. Love deep, love long, love easy, love hard. Love through every season. Love for no reason. Love until the streetlights come on. Love until the gods call you home. Love until the heavens stop and listen. Love until the skies open up and pour out purple rain, because love is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Love without asking why, because love won't lie. Love can love forever and ever and never and still survive. Love, if you keep it and you grow it and you love it, then love will never die. I love you.
I don't even.
gotcha.
Yeah,
I got you.
I know. I don't even know what to say right now. Oh.
Telepathically, you and I are feeling the same thing.
Okay, good. See, it's rubbing off, guys. I'm enjoying this.
We need more of it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of references to nature.
Yes.
Why is that?
I'm very spiritual at the core. I practice, being one with nature. I'm a water sign, so as an empath, you should know that water signs need water. I like grounding. I like going out and being in the elements, and that's where some of my pieces come from. It's meditating or being one with nature.
I also notice you smile a lot during your performances rather than having a serious face on, I guess. Why is that?
Oh, it's because I feel like whatever is listening is being entertained. I can feel it.
Okay.
No, it's definitely that because I'm not watching you directly, but on the thing, I'm like, oh, looking directly in the camera. I do feel that calm though, and it's like, oh, what a great start of the first time down here. You know what I mean? And, gives off the calming nature, so totally good after this. But
oh yeah.
No, so was there a transition point when you two started performing together to know when to come in, or it's like okay, because everything's all new that you play, so it's like how do you know when to come in or when to say or keep a cadence or or have you two just been working long enough together that I guess I'm asking how it was in the beginning, but yeah.
Right. So it's always a synergy. I like to tap into whoever's in the room. Yeah, I'm an empath, and so I can feel the energy. When he plays the flute, it forms a tone that I can resonate with, and then we together become a frequency. And so each note is telling me, okay, I feel this in my heart. I feel this in my crown chakra, even sometimes the root chakra, and then I just go with it. I take a breath, and we become one. So breathing is always the greatest way to form synergy.
So are you being in tune with when he inhales and exhales and stuff? That's kind of a trip because I've never felt that other than doing jujitsu.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. I practice martial arts as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, so it all makes sense. It totally makes sense. So you definitely understand the connection between a training partner.
Yes.
And
the give
using
and take.
Breath.
Yeah.
Oh, I love how it's all coming through your
chi.
art and everything.
Yeah.
Then that makes all the sense in the world because I never really thought of it that way. As just more all right. If I can hear this dude breathing and then it's getting, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
But in a different kind of sense, it definitely works here in that I think it's awesome that we can use stuff that I know as far as martial arts is concerned in such a beautiful way and it's showing your art and all that, and so it's like, oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So before we close out, do you guys have any messages for the audience before we go into the next stuff?
Oh yeah. I'll pass it to Russ first.
Yeah, definitely. I feel that no matter what you feel is happening in society or around you, even in your home life, that the main takeaway is you have a teacher that's always been here, has been here for millions of years before you got here. Take a look at nature, get out in nature, it'll answer all the questions that you have.
Oh yeah. And my takeaway, I always like to leave with love. Do everything in love. Mm-hmm. But first and foremost, be who you came here to be. It is not up to anyone else to do that but you. Mm-hmm. And do it with love as best as you can. Be who you came here to be.
I had intrusive thoughts just now of being who I am. And I'll just keep it for another time.
I love it.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure on a rainy Sunday here in Houston, Texas. Again, thank you for coming all the way out
Definitely.
from freaking Dallas.
Definitely an honor. Thank you.
Amazing. This has been the Houston Collective Radio here on KPFT Sessions on Caroline 4504. And we're more than happy to have you in the archive. You're more than welcome, you guys, to come by again. I know that's a 4-hour drive.
Oh, it's worth
But next time you're around, let us know for sure.
Definitely.
Messiah, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, no, it was definitely always fun. Always fun. This was fun. So, that's the end of the episode. And tune in Fridays at noon on the Houston Collective Radio. Reruns for all you venue owners out there. Tuesdays at 3 a.m.
You're funny for that. You're funny for that.
What? Hey, that's when the venue people find fresh, new local talent and to book them. But yeah.
How do they contact us then? Do we have an email? We should have an email.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. See, this is. You can't ask these questions. It makes us look very unprofessional.
Hey, if it's 3 a.m.
3 a.m. TheHoustonCollective.com. Well, until next time, goodbye. Hey, welcome back. We're here. This is the YouTube. Damn it. The Houston Collective YouTube exclusive sneak peek. And we have Key Divine and Russ Sheepcott.
Hello.
And so what do you guys have for this exclusive sneak peek coming out first before anything?
Yeah, so I had this piece called I'm Not Like These Other Poets. So, yeah, I would like to get into that.
She said she wasn't a slam poet, but I hear a slam.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. One and only. Divine. See, I'm not like these other poets. I'm a spoken word artist. I speak spoken word into words, not of this world, but other worlds. At times, I speak words already spoken in the past. Verb, adjective, pronouns unspoken. From there to here and now, like channeling spirits come through me now. I speak for my ancestors. They tell me things about our heritage, how they wish they were still here, how they would have handled a little bit different. I translate sounds when people, places, scenes I've never seen or beings on recall of a meeting. See, I'm not like these other poets. I'm a spoken word artist, painting pictures of premonitions, predicting what you have not seen yet. I transform worlds into words. I write transcripts into Sanskrit from thought to print. I listen in the middle of the dark. I eavesdrop on the shadows, the whispers, the winds. I hear the raindrop before the rain drops. I receive thought to put on pad with pencil. See, I'm more than a writer. I'm more like an oracle to be metaphorical, more like metamorphical. Morph these words into the metaphysical from the physical. See, I'm more than a poet, didn't even know it. God sent, divine speaking to me, through me, to you. Not like these other poets. I do spoken word. I speak words never spoken. I promise I'm not me when I write. I recite like the source, divine insight, forcing me to flow poetically when I speak. Simple phrases like hello turn into hi, how you doing? Let me put some riddles on your mind that you unwittingly intertwine. Clever with the rhyme. See, these words are not mine. I admit, I stole them. Eyes closed from the wisdom of the cosmos. See, the stars tell us things that only a few of us knows, it seems. I often ask myself, who said that? My voice, but not my tongue. Chosen griot, no story unsung. My verses come with mission orders. Trained wordsmith mixed with warrior. Breaking down these words just to build them up stronger. See, I'm not like these other poets. I'm a spoken word artist. I speak spoken word into words, not of this world, but of other worlds. Divine. How'd you like that?
I like it. No, I like how it's still in the same vibe and tone as all your other pieces, but it's like
No. She said, "How you like me now?"
well, I was gonna say the feeling still came across,
Yeah.
but it was still so pleasant, you know. It's like okay, all right. It's like a pleasant aggressive.
Yeah.
So
We'll take
no. It was definitely great. So do you guys have any upcoming shows that you want to promote right now? Or,
Absolutely.
Yeah, please go.
Absolutely. So we actually have an event happening this evening, every fourth Sunday of the month here in Houston, Texas. It is called Divine Soul Sundays, Houston edition. Also have a plethora of events in Dallas. If you're ever in town, come check us out on the second Sunday where we have Divine Soul there. We also have Verses and Vibes the last Saturday of the month. So yeah, it's always something going on.
Awesome. So where can the audience find you? Like, you know, if they didn't write any of that down, like website, Instagrams, you know.
Okay,
Spotify.
you definitely can find me on the moon. I'm definitely reachable. I have Spotify. I'm on all streaming platforms. I am on Instagram at Key Divine. You can hashtag Key Divine Experience for all my events as well.
What about you, Russ?
I am on several social media platforms. RussSheepcott, Russ Sheepcott. So I'm on TikTok. I am on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, and I'm on the new Red Note as well. So hit me up on any of those.
What's Red Note?
Oh, gosh.
It's the
Anti-Twitter.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there's no more Twitter. It's
I ain't calling it nothing else.
Okay, all right. I was like, I just hopped on Threads, but you know, that's
Yeah, I'm on Threads too.
Yeah.
see,
On
look at
Threads,
that.
Blue Sky,
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
we're all like social media gurus at this point, right? We're like doing any kind of creative stuff. It's like,
I
man,
don't even have my phone.
I know. I bet that's liberating, though.
Feels good.
Yeah. No, I only know one other person that doesn't have a phone, but they have to use everybody else's phone. So it's like, just get a phone. Sorry. Yeah, see, the ADD's taking off right now. But no, I appreciate you two coming in and like showing
Definitely
us your art and giving that warm, fuzzy feeling. I feel dry in here and not as cold. So, until next time, follow them. Jeez, if you want some good vibes, like true good vibes, not like good vibes only, but like true good vibes. And, you know, go follow them. Key Divine, go fall asleep to her Spotify. 'Cause
Yes.
that you don't even have to know how to meditate. You just meditate to like you zone out. And so thank you too.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for having us.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Well, until next time, this has been the Houston Collective, KPFT sessions at KPFT Houston Collective.com. Goodbye.